Good morning, Steve Frieden in Chicago with the morning grain news. Beans about unchanged with January at 13.08. December oils gaining on December meal. Corn about unchanged while wheat's up 3 cents. In the outside markets, the S&P's stock market's going to open up lower, and we're making new lows and the lowest, since May. The U.S. dollar continues to work higher off the recent lows. And the crude oil market right now is lower. We're back near the 83 area, and in the gold market, gold's just a little bit higher and near recent highs at 2,000. I think in the markets, first of all, yesterday the ethanol production was up a little bit from last week and last year, while stocks were 4% lower than last year, and margins remain positive. Pipeline corn into those processes, though, is lower than what they need, which should offer some support to the basis levels. Still, export market's quiet. Export sales for corn expected to be 600 to 1 million tons versus 881 last week, and the D-Smart spread continues to widen out now to 15 cents. The soybean market, again, export sales expected between 715 and 1,500 versus 1,371 last week, seeing some showers in Argentina that will help planting and emergence there. The forecast for Brazil is dry until the second week. We are concerned that might be the forecast for central Brazil. In other words, when we get to that second week, it's drier, but the forecast for the second week still has a chance of showers. As long as the Amazon basin is dry, rainfall in Brazil might be limited as the plantings progress for the safrinha crop and also for the soybean crop. Yesterday, the USDA announced 126,000 tons of soybeans to China. The U.S. and China signed that framework contract. Usually that's just kind of a political thing, but it does allow for China to buy 3 to 5 million metric tons of U.S. Soybeans. The word out of China is that their hog herds are down about 0.5% year on year and 2.8% for the sow herd. So that could reduce feed demand in China. The Argentina basically out of the market, and lower crush numbers could help U.S. meal and soybean oil demand. Ukraine estimates their crop near 31 million tons versus the USDA's 28, and exports almost at 25 versus the USDA's 19. Kansas City, December made new lows yesterday. The market is below 650 for the first time since July of 2021. Wheat, Chicago's lost 22 cents this week. Minneapolis, 10 cents. We're looking for this is somewhat of a contra-seasonal weakness in the wheat market, and I think it's due to the fact that Russia announced that their crop is 93 million tons and that they're shipping 1 million tons a week. So again, managed money is not buying wheat versus treasury notes.